So today was a big day. I got to work on my first big project. So if this area looks familiar or if it doesn't, this was actually where I installed the support bracket for the cast iron just a few videos ago. But essentially what I get to do here is install a cast iron that gets to connect to the vent line that is right next to it. This is the first time I ever got to work on, I say with big hyphens, big project, because this is the biggest thing that I've actually gone to do by myself. So it meant a lot to me. So the way that I decided to start this project was by extending the vent line, so I know exactly where I need to be and how much I need to shoot my pipe forward. Honestly, it was just guesstimating. What I've been told all the time is to just overshoot your pipe and you can have a little bit of scrap, then undershoot it and then need to cut a new piece of pipe. And then setting up the hangers, the biggest tip that I can give and that I've learned from others is get the height that you want relatively to the bottom of your 90, and then put your hanger on that mark that you marked on your all thread and then cut it from there. It'll be a lot easier than trying to measure your hanger and then cut it and then mark it. It's just a mess. That's the best way to do it when you're working by yourself. And then right here, the level's on that piece because I don't want it to have backfall. Backfall is when the level droplet would be facing towards the 90 and then whatever it's draining just wouldn't work. Honestly, it just wouldn't work as a drain because you have backfall. And then this is what I do. Instead of taking down the pipe, I just cut it up there. This is something from I learned from like all the other plumbers, and it works really well. Just be careful, hold it so it doesn't fall down. And then thankfully everything behind me was just open, so I just let the piece shoot out. If it's in a closed environment and there's people there, I highly do not recommend this. It just shoots out too fast and could possibly hurt somebody. And then unfortunately for me, I did make a critical error when I was installing this that just threw everything off. So I forgot to level my pipe, my vent line pipe, when I was shooting it up, and it changed everything. As you can tell, there wasn't a good way to put the brackets, so it kind of had to go horizontally on different supports, and that's just the best that I could do. But it changed everything. As you can see, when I took out the T, it didn't really work. It was too long, the piece that I had, and then the piece that was coming out on my side was just too short now. So I had to go in, trim it, and then I had to remove that piece and measure out a new piece. It really stunk because it's just a waste of material. Thankfully for me, I got to use that piece that I had cut in the piece that was going forward. So I got really lucky there and didn't have to put anything to waste, but still, it just double check your work and definitely make sure things are level. And then here's just me just kind of showcasing what it looked like. I was told to keep the bands on the same direction so it just looks nice, and I thought it really looked nice, so I just wanted to show y'all. And then this is where I shoot the pipe forward. But yeah, if y'all have any tips or anything that I could have done better, please let me know. I know I messed up on my vent line, but what did y'all think? I didn't think it looked too bad for my first big project. Anywho, thank y'all for watching.